Fun start. Okay. Upgrades, people. Upgrades. I'm bringing that to the end game. Of agile deceit. Brutal. Ah, wait. Yeah. Okay.
You make up your mind. And Lady Freya? You know what you want?
Okay.
About time I had something to do. I'll put some hurt on them.
Okay. Ah, okay. Stun grabbing an enemy free provides a blessing of cooldown, a lightweight grip that, when held, feels like it energizes the holder for the battle ahead. Stone Cutter's Knob adds a concussive wave end of the X1 combo, a knob that was used by a legendary Light Elf heralded for her deadly finishing slices. Stunning growing grabs strength. Pommels crafted for those who excel in close quarters combat and seek to end fights quickly and efficiently. And burn to enemies. Pommels for the agile warrior who seeks up to both evade and attack in one devastating motion. Those who are hard to hit are hard to kill. Okay.
Come back if you need more crap.
What is it?
Yeah, I spent a lot of time tinkering up and down the river Delta. Once Odin's army came to town, I lit out of there faster than a tassel worm with its bottom ablaze. So frazzled I accidentally left behind a few irreplaceables.
What? Irreplaceables?
Well, just one, really. An orb. I'd be mighty grateful if you would find it.
What is it?
And if you come across any of my old, beautifully rusted armor pieces, I'll use the scrap to whip up something specially suited just for you.
Okay.
What is the orb?
Just bring it back here and you'll make me happy as a sunbeam.
Why are you avoiding the question? What is the orb?
Oh, and don't forget to keep an eye out for my old armor. I'll fix it up for you, free of charge.
What sort of orb do you imagine we're looking for, brother?
I do not know.
It was fucking dope.
Should we ask her?
Don't be rude.
What's rude about asking for help?
Bigvier, my love. Focus on your work.
I'm glad it worked.
You need to weave
Whatever you
this
hope to do out there. I'm still not sure I totally get you, or what your deal is, but as long as you have her back, I'll have yours.
Alright. I'm a bad liar. No, the sun is a deadly laser. So you should make me shoot.
I remember where to look for a gateway. Follow me.
Well, you two seem to be getting on since completing your mission. Dare I hope this alliance has some staying power after all?
It seems to me we share a common enemy. Kratos, you may not accept that Ragnarok is inevitable, but you're smart enough to know Odin is a threat. Whatever comes next, our best chance of surviving it is to work together. Do you agree?
I do.
Then as to Brock's offer, you can imagine staying under the same roof as a couple former enemies? No further temptations towards terrible vengeance?
Not against you. Either of you. You have my word.
Freya joins Kratos. Freya's alliance unlocks new combat equipment and a unique skill tree. Her use of both sonic and sigil arrows open and new options in combat and puzzles. Agony's promise tunic, warrior's battle dress. By one who is ready to finish the fight. A frock that reminds wearer of better days and simpler times. Tunic stitched with grief and the promise of vengeance. Frunga. Melee attacks strike with heft and inflict stun on enemies. Freya's personal sword, a weapon of war, and a locus of Vanir magic. Vanheim's fortune. Okay.
This
Go
lock
for it.
is different from others you might know. You'll need an enchantment on your chisel to use it.
Okay.
Bruna. Go
Bruna.
ahead. Carve the letter.
Suna.
It's an incantation. I'll speak it. Suna.
Fuck's sake, I gotta go and do something. So. Alright, I'm back.
The elves in Freyr's camp mentioned a gate like this in Alfheim. Kept on about some sacred light elf sanctum out past the barrens.
A trip to Alfheim. Well, we can decide at the gateway. This boat should get us there if we can clear those vines. Remember what to do? There's a fallen log in the river. It has something on it I don't recognize. So it's true. Tyr's really alive?
Aye. Not exactly shipshape. He sleeps in a broom closet now. But he's adjusting.
How did you find him?
Largely, that's down to Atreus having figured out how to access the prophecies giants reserved for their own kind. We only learned of it ourselves after Thor and Odin came calling.
To your home? Is it still standing?
Barely. But all the violence was seemingly just a distraction to let Odin have a private word with Atreus.
Odin was alone with your son? Did he tell you what they spoke of?
Yes. He said that Odin invited him to Asgard to help him find his answers.
The answers he's rushing into fate in search of. That's troubling. Well, if you're ready to talk to him, the Mystic Gateway is ahead. If not, I have some unfinished business up this river I could use your help with.
Or we can follow up on that elven sanctum out in Alfheim's desert.
If you want to continue exploring, we'll need to remove that log in the river.
Shut the fuck up.
What is this?
The crest of Skirnir. Never quite as smart as he thought.
Fuck. Though he comes from one of Vanaheim's oldest families, Skirnir never considered himself a Vanir, never considered himself much of anything truth could be told. Skirnir was loyal to no one but Skirnir. He was the particularly infuriating brand of intellectual. Fucking Rick and Morty fan. Who forever seeks to place himself above others by refusing to ever be down on any specific philosopher. If there were an issue with two sides, Skirnir would find a way to stand right in the middle and declare himself superior to all. If there were a fence separating two pastures, he'd find a way to balance directly on its edge. When Odin visited his wrath upon Vanaheim, Skirnir learned the consequences of neutrality. Neither side could be sure of where his loyalties lie, and so neither side could trust him. And the irony that I could that meant they chop his head off at the first available opportunity, which given that the Vanir refused to provide him with shelter, came considerably sooner than Skirnir expected. Alright. What the fuck is that? Oh, wait.
Look, over there. Good. We can explore the river now. And hopefully
Yay.
find some more ruins.
What's that one? Okay.
What is your unfinished business?
I left something behind, near the falls.
Your wedding site. Now, why do you want to be going back there?
To be free of the bonds of my marriage. and to Asgard.
I think you severed that a long time ago.
Not completely. Not enough.
Guide us.
Alright. Yeah, you can only drink one at a time. I'll do this one first.
My people settled this river many ages ago. Thousands traveled it on pilgrimage to the shrine of worship. But then the Aesir came. This is all that's left. Astrid's garden. The wilds reclaimed it. It was beautiful once.
Oh.
Come on, Kratos!
Shut the fuck up. ¡Es Bulletin!
Ready that shield! Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
Bonk. Mine. If I have this. No. Good. Good boy.
Behind you, Kratos!
Owie. Someday.
Right side, brother!
Big bear and a pretty girl down. I'm never down and down.
Behind you, watch out!
Ah. Isengard. Oh.
Behind you! Incoming!
The fuck?
Come on, Kratos! Ready that shield!
Behind you! Watch out! Behind you! Incoming!
Shut the fuck up, Freya. You're worse than Mimir and Atreus. Jesus fuck.
Enemy on the left! Fellas, get ready!
Behind you! Look out!
You return.
Astrid, what happened to you? To your garden?
Here we are. My life's work rotted. My monument to your glory reduced to this. I am sorry, my queen.
You need never apologize to me.
I swore to keep this garden in bloom until you return. To live forever amongst its putrescence. A just punishment.
I will return, Astrid. Kratos,
Why?
the earth is a reflection of those who tend it. So long as the land is plagued, her soul will be as well. Look, the door is held shut by that counterweight. We lower it, the door will open.
When my garden blooms, so will my soul.
Oh, glad to see that still works. An armor-piece bearing Lunda's brand. Shame it's broken. Nice bit of work otherwise.
Couldn't have believed it.
You suspicious of her, brother?
If the orb she seeks is important, she would not have left it behind.
Perhaps.
Okay.
Waterfalls, we're close. There should be a gate up ahead.
That's quite a gate. Don't suppose you know a way through?
The Pilgrim Gate. I can open it. We just need to find the right vantage point.
Freya, there's something I've always wanted to ask. What was it Hrimthur whispered to you?
Who?
Hrimthur, the son of Thormur, the stonemason, who disguised himself and built Asgard's wall.
Ah, you found some of my armor! I'll
Stay
fix it
alert.
up for you real good! I sure appreciate you finding my orb, though, since I am doing this for free and whatnot.
But. Huh.
Let's make something then.
I'm thinking about it, okay? Fuck you.
Family crests? I'll take them.
What?
Save me the trouble of getting it myself. You won't get so much as a paper cut in that.
No.
Need something special? Big man.
Despite his actions in Midgard, Atreus does still care for you.
I know. I raised a son, too. It may be hard to believe, but he was quite similar to Atreus at this age. He adored his father, always wanted to do right by him, and was constantly frustrated that no matter what he did, he never could seem to get his approval. He confided in me a lot, sought the comfort his father withheld. I wonder if your son could benefit from that, too.
He has befriended the other dwarf. The blue one's brother.
Oh. Well, if Sindri has that covered, I suppose there's no need for me in his life anymore, is there?
That is not what I meant.
That was sarcasm.
Boink.
Freya, can't you remember anything about what Hrimthur the stonemason's son said to you after building Asgard's wall?
Oh, yes. One of the many occasions Odin saw fit to involve me in a wager without my consent.
Alright.
I wish I could say that was the worst of his husbandly habits.
What wager?
I've told this story, brother.
And now she may tell her own.
There isn't that much to tell. I knew nothing of it at first, surely because Odin didn't expect to lose the bet. A mysterious mason had to build the entire wall in 3 turns of the season.
2! It was 2!
And if he was late, he'd be owed nothing. But if he succeeded, he was promised an audience with the queen. Or so I learned one day when Odin burst into our bedchambers, raging and half-drunk before noon, telling me to get dressed and go see what the mason wants. So, off I went, not knowing what had truly been promised or expected. Dagger stashed in my robe for emergency. And this mason, this giant in disguise.
His name was Hrimthur.
He just smiled to see me. And as you said, he whispered in my ear. He said the Aesir had killed his father, and he needed to know that one day they'd burn for it. I pointed out I was Aesir now too, technically. He gave me a look, as if he somehow knew better, and continued. He said he'd built in a structural flaw behind the Asgard Realm Tower.
I knew it! How do we make use of it?
We don't. He said Surtur would know what to do. And if Surtur's approaching Asgard's wall...
Then it is already Ragnarok.
Ah, blast it. I hoped it might have given us another way. Watch your right!
Can't do this without you, Kratos.
Incoming! Above you! Nasty hit! Go right! Incoming! Above you!
coming!
Give him what for. Above you, brother! Young man on the left!
What is wrong?
I died. And you will help me.
Of course, Gulhil. But to what end?
When the Einherjar came,
I don't care.
Say their magic corrupts so ruthlessly. Those poor souls must be in agony.
Then we shall give them death.
Now, how do we get up there, I wonder?
We can't. Not with those vines. Looks like that worked.
Learn anything?
No. Living masterpiece. There's really no greater medium than a living, thriving tree. Every branch a canvas. This mighty elder and I work in tandem to achieve the impossible by hand, and perhaps guides it ties and forms persuade a pattern, but it is through the sacred giant's prosperity that my work takes shape. May my art always go over the heads of all those who would try to look upon it. I don't know what.
Hey, hot stuff. Remember, I need that orb.
Ready when you are. Yeah, I'll take your crap.
Okay.
Hand it over already. Yeah, I'll take it. You make up your mind.
We've got a cool rock.
Hitting the road or chewing the fat?
I don't name it, I just fuck it.
my friends' souls are still twisted, aren't they?
No one cares.
Give them the freedom of death.
So, what's it like, being back?
Like I haven't come back at all. Everything's changed. I'm a stranger here.
I know the feeling.
But
The runic word appeared over there. See it?
do you?
Mecking.
Suck my penis. Wee bump.
What is it, Lemire?
That's nothing, brother. Just... You ever have those moments where you wish you could go back? Rewrite your own past, make different decisions.
Journeying through time is more trouble than it is worth.
Fair point. You're speaking metaphorically, right?
No.
Of course you're not.
Wee. Wait.
Can you see if there's a way inside while you're up there?
Shut up.
What's it say, brother?
Yo, mama. Fuck it up. If I end the stream and VOD, I'm just gonna fucking get this chest. Oh, never mind then. Get blue balled. Because I just did.
Wait the day when my guardian grows again.
Shut the fuck up. You dumb bitch. The VOD